Greeting, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in this world. Future results are inevitably shaped by present actions. And it's no surprise that Olympic athletes are the top, hard-working, most dedicated. So we're going to use them as an example today because they are the most dedicated and they're the hardest workers. And in an article in Forbes in 2008, this article states that to be an Olympic athlete, you spend 4 to 8 years preparing just to make it to the team, with exercises weekly, monthly, and monitoring just to make it to the Olympic team. Michael Phelps, the greatest swimmer of all times, he trains 3 to 6 hours a day, 4 to 5 days a week. This is just in the pool, but he does exercise also in dry land. I recommend reading a book of Michael Phelps and his discipline. It's called The Golden Rules. Simone Biles is also a USA gymnast, and she spends about 34 hours a week or more, 6 days a week. That's 1 day off. This is the work she put in to be in the Olympics. And you think all Olympians or athletes do is train. That's not true. A study by Case Western Reserve University by a psychologist called Brooke McNamara, and Brooke and her team looked at at least 3,000 athletes in about 34 studies. And what the result they come out and found was surprising. The result is they were looking at the performance and the results. And the result is the performance was just 18% of the whole prep. What else they were doing is sleep. Athletes need to sleep to have full recovery to train for the next day. Athletes also had a strict diet and they have to be hydrated. Olympic athletes also have to be in a right state of mind psychologically to compete at the higher level. So look at the work, look at the background, look at the years of dedication. If you see somebody putting a golden medal around their neck, it's not that that's 2 days, a week, a month. It's years. Some of them are spending 8 years. Do you know what it means? 8 years. Every week, every month, there are injuries, there are sacrifices, missing some family events, just to stand up on the podium and focus on that gold medal. What I wanted to point out to you today is, if you see somebody successful, if you see somebody at the top, if you see somebody rich, if you see an entrepreneur who is all over social media, if you see some athlete standing on the podium, that is just the tip of the iceberg. What you don't see is tears, blood, sweat and tears. It's years of dedication. So, future results. If you want great results, you have to be dedicated. You have to put in the hours. I have said it in past occasions. My book was written in a library. I was writing 2 hours every day for like 4 days a week. And I have to do revisions. My studies to do my masters, it was 9 till 11 in the evening for a year, for 2 years. And that's how I had the results I had. So, be patient. You will see the result. I guarantee you, you will see the result. But what I want you to know is you have to put in the hours. And athletes, Olympic athletes, inspire me and inspire me a lot. Read about them and their dedication. As I said, if you wanted to learn discipline also, read The Golden Rules by Michael Phelps and his trainer. I hope you have been motivated today and learned how to be patient and how to put in the hours. Thank you for watching and listening, and see you on the other side.